All right, what's going on, everybody? How's it going? Looks like we got Sauce in the house. Turner, buddy, how you doing? Good to see you in here, man. Meow, thank you again for the birthday wishes. Sauce, thank you for gifting out a sub to Turner. And on my birthday, too. It was like a birthday present. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good time in China, my man. Hey, thank you, Turner. I appreciate it, buddy. And Meow is now on 1,000. I read 100 as 1,000. Can you imagine? She's on 1,000 stream streak. Thank you for turning in for so many of them. 100 and on my birthday. What a fantastic time. Absolutely fantastic. And what's even better is we're playing one of my favorite games, my favorite version of the game on my birthday. I can't ask for much more. Hanging out with you fine people, chilling, playing some Final Fantasy IV. The best version of it, by the way. How many did I turn today? I turned the big 4-0. I am no longer in my 30s. Those days are long past me. I officially now, as they say, rounded over the top of the hill. Or so what they used to say. I hear that, people living so much longer now. I am now officially 40. I kept telling everybody for the longest time I was in my 30s, because I was. But hey, well, I appreciate that's the nicest thing that I could have heard on my birthday. You know why? It's because I spend my life sitting here playing video games with you guys. Keeps me looking young and fresh. I recommend eating well and exercise and drinking water. Those are the three things I do. That's it. I look much younger. How young do I feel? I feel super young. I don't know. Age isn't really much but a number to me. I don't know. I think you're as young as you feel. You know what I mean? I've been around almost twice as long as you have, Sauce. Well, you know what? And I'm not very knowledgeable about it either. Here I am, another birthday, and I feel none the wiser. I'm still sitting here playing the same games that I played fucking 20 years ago. Hey, what's up, Hermit? Everybody get in here for the old Final Fantasy. You had a brief flash of feeling old when you got a white eyebrow hair last year, but that's about it. You know what it is? I have a really dark beard, and another year this right here. That's right. That's what I looked like when I had my birthday today. I just dropped my pants around my ankles and I just fell to the ground. The years have only gotten faster, and that's what they do. Happy birthday, you hat-wearing 7-Eleven, big gulp giving turd master. That basically sums up everything. That's almost every trope we have right here on the stream in one thing. I think you need to throw a cucumber in there, and I think we're good to go. That's what you gotta do, drugs and party and treat your body like dog shit. That's what it is. We're here for a good time, not a long time. Oh, tomorrow you're heading back to the Philippines? Hell yeah, dude. You in the process of cucumbering? But yeah, man, don't as you really, it's all in your head. You're as young as you think you are, or as young as you act. I don't know. I have like a pretty dark beard, but I've noticed little sprigs in here and little spots, little gray spots coming in. If you're dying before 40, you're going to have a great 39 years. That's right. I always say, man, fucking have a good time and try not to sweat the small stuff. If that's the one thing I can give away after my 40 years of being here, now that I've hit that 40 mark. What's up, Dax? On this birthday, my birthday advice is don't sweat the small shit. Life will go on. The sun will come up tomorrow unless the world's fucking ending. And typically, shit's not as bad as it looks. Always sleep on it before you overreact. That's the best advice I can give. And play plenty of fucking video games. I'm shedding something kind of slight wisdom. I think it's wisdom most people know. You're 41, you feel 20? Just drink orange juice? That's what it is, man. Most people don't think I look my age, and that's fine. I'll take that as a compliment. I don't do anything particularly special. Like I said, I like to drink my sodas. I like to drink my energy drinks, stuff like that. But during the day, it's like nothing but water. I try to watch my carbs late at night. I don't really watch them during the day. I work out. I like to jog. I like to do that kind of stuff. I think that helps. I think all my life I've been able to keep most of the weight off, just kind of watching carbs at night, doing a little exercise, and it makes you feel good. It makes you feel good about yourself too, You're 21 and you feel 40. Hey, thank you, Dax. Hey, well, at least you only feel 40, man. What if you were 21 and you felt 90? You still got plenty of good years ahead of you. Oh, thank you, Sauce. I appreciate it, man. You feel like it was just my birthday? Yeah, about a year ago. And to be fair, it's only my birthday for like another 3 hours. I think Meow was in here last night whenever Short Round and everybody came in and wished me a happy birthday, like right at midnight. And now you guys are in here celebrating the end of it with me. It's gonna be your birthday, Big Johnny. Hey, what's up, Maestro? Well, I'll be turning in when I can, going back to online teaching. Well, Turner, that's great, buddy. I'm glad that you'll be back. It's good. I mean, are you done with your stint in China? Or are you just back for like a weekend or something? It is amazing you happen to show up on my birthday, Turner. That's crazy. You're going to order that stupid-ass DS emulator handheld? I don't think it'll be a bad. I think you're going to get a lot of use out of it. I think you will, man. Like I said, that thing I posted over in the Discord, that little GBA, if you guys haven't seen it, it's over there it's in the Discord right now. a little GBA movie player, and all it does is NES files, video files, really shitty ones, text files, and music files. And I used that little son of a bitch to play the lowest quality movies you can possibly imagine right on my Game Boy Advance. And at the time, I thought it was the fucking greatest thing in the world because I was watching a movie on my little shitty GBA. The thing you're getting, Sauce, is way better than what I used. Dex, I watched Cruel Intentions on my GBA in probably like fucking... So I don't even know what resolution that would be. What's the resolution of the Game Boy? I don't even fucking know. Yo, when I bought mine back in the day, it was like $10. I looked on eBay today, that little GBA player thing I post on there, somebody was selling that shit for like $100. I still have mine laying around somewhere. And you know what it uses? Compact flash cards that you put in there. So not even little SD cards. These little fucking things, I think it held like 512 megabytes. You stick that fucking compact flash card in there. I don't even know if there's anything out there that still fucking uses this type of flash card. And I did. I slapped a bunch of NES games on there, a bunch of NES games, a couple ebooks, like 10 songs that I was listening to probably at the time, and like 2 movies and a couple episodes or something. And you can get a whole bunch in there when they're compressed to fucking dog shit quality. And when I worked at the movie theater, I opened it up and I sat there and watched that fucking movie. 240 by 160. I'm sitting there looking at Ryan Flippe and fucking, what's that fucking bitch's name? Sarah Michelle Gellar. Now, you can't even make them out. You couldn't tell one person from the other. And everybody's like, whoa, what are you doing? I'm watching Cruel Intentions, motherfucker. Everybody's like, whoa, that's so cool. We've hit the new age. Yeah, you're damn right we have. You jealous of my collection? Well, I appreciate it. Don't be, though. Because you know what happens? You end up having to put a bunch of that shit into storage. I got most of it fucking stored up because it takes up too much room. Really, digitizing it was probably the best thing I did. My PS4, PS2, PS3, and PS5 collections are like the only thing I have out that's easy to get to because it's just too much. It's too fucking much, you know? On an OG Game Boy? Oh my God, can you imagine? Dude, I want somebody to get a movie player working on the OG Game Boy. That would be fucking amazing. Do I end up having to sell some or all of it to pay rent? Yeah. I did have some pretty rare games that over the years I've sold. I think when I worked at the movie theater, I sold a couple rare ones, probably because I needed the money. And then some of the stuff I just sold because I don't need a game in my collection that's worth, fucking $700. And usually if it's a shit game, you stop keeping games. See, I wish I could get to that point that I could stop keeping them, but I just can't. The collector in me just won't do it. I used to collect a bunch of VHSs too. I still have some of them around. I know Dax would get a kick out of them. I'll try to find them and post them in the old Discord for Dax because I know he likes that kind of stuff. But I used to have a big collection of that. I had to stop doing it though because when you're collecting games, there's just too much. You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Sure Around? 40's the new 30. You're damn right. You have a really bad VHS tape problem. You know what, though? That's what's cool about it, though, because the VHS tapes, you don't even need to watch them. Something about having that physical media and looking at that box, and it's beautiful. Of course, this is coming from somebody who's like 40 years old, so maybe it's just nostalgia. I don't know. All right, Meow, what the hell are we doing? She was in here with me like through all of this last night. What did we do? We went to the brothel. That's what we did. We went and Cecil got post-nut clarity after spending $100,000. We saw some girls twerking on fucking Cecil right in front of Rosa, by the way. Maybe that's why he was like, fuck. I fucked up. And then I think we gave him Gil Farmer. He's a Gil Farmer. As soon as I read that, I originally read Gilf. He's a Gilf Farmer. I don't know what that means. Oh, and by the way, last night, I was talking about I couldn't find out how to move my battle commands. I figured it out. So that's nice because we had like counter in Gil Farmer up here at the top, and you can't really use those. So you can adjust them. So just a little FYI update for everybody there. You have like 40 PS3 games now, and you bought a PS3 because of me. Hey, that's awesome though. You know what? If you want my collecting advice, I think there's a lot of people that try to, for whatever reason, gatekeep for collecting. That's not what I do. That's not what I do. There's certain systems when there's the perfect time to collect for them. Right now, you can get a bunch of really cheap PS3 games. Xbox systems are fantastic to collect for. Everybody seems to want PlayStation. So, if you get yourself a 360, a lot of the PlayStation 3 games are on the 360. You can get them, some of them at half the fucking price. And I want to say a lot of Game Boy games right now are really cheap. Last time I looked. Only 500 in the hole. It's easy to dig yourself into that kind of hole, man. Free online multiplayer, exactly. PS3 is fantastic. And you are always going to run into some PS3 games that are super expensive. You're going to run into those ones that are expensive. That's on every console. But a good chunk of the PS3 library, you can get good games for $30 and under. And really, that's not bad. There's some really bangers out there you can get for like $30. The PS3 is fantastic and does have right now the best way to play the PS3 is on a PS3. There is an emulator that's out now or just coming out that's pretty good. People have been talking about it. It's one of the first one that's got like a 90% emulation success rate for games. That one's doing pretty good. You got to remember the PS3 uses that stupid cell technology. And it's not the way that really CPUs and shit work today, so emulating it is always weird. They're finally kind of cracking into it. And this big push for it, I think, is also one of the reasons why I feel like the PS6 might be, I won't say, I don't know. I would love it to just be the legacy console and be backwards compatible with like all of the old systems. Kind of like what the PS3 was when it first launched. You could play PS1, 2, and 3 games on it. They eventually dropped PS2 support. I would like a system that would just play all of them so I could use all this physical media. You beat more games literally on anything but your PC. You want to know the truth? Emulation's fine. You know, you can play your games digitally and it's easier that way and, you know, what have you. And it works for me for Twitch because, like, if I'm going to pull out and play my copy of Final Fantasy IV 3DS that I had whenever it first fucking launched, I'm going to have to point a camera at my DS or probably at my 3DS and play it that way. It's easier to show you guys what's going on. We can upscale it. We can do stuff. That's why I like emulation. But nothing ever runs as good as it does on that original hardware. It's so much better that way. Anyways, sorry for the people that came in here ready to watch me play this. I also like chatting with everybody. And also, it's my birthday, so I don't have to apologize. I'm going to use that a lot tonight. Or at least for the next, like, 2 hours and 20 minutes before it ends. It does feel better on the OG stuff. That's what the game was meant to be played on. You get the controller, you know, I'm with you, dude. All right. So as Meow put it last night, we got a rock. That's our key. Hey, thank you, Dax. That's literally me right there, the fucking Harvest Moon guy drinking. That's me on my birthday. Just guzzling it down. All right. This is where we need to go. This is the biggest kept secret in the game. Where I feel like this is the only part of the game that's cryptic. Whenever you get the Magna Stone, to get underground, you need to come throw it in this well. I don't know how people would have normally come up with that. I can't remember how I figured it out back in the day, but I did. The birthday man. What's this? It's glowing. Let me see it. That's strange. It's getting warmer. What is he holding? Damn it, Sid. What in the world's happening? Oh, shit. That was pretty cool. That was a cooler way to show it than on the Super Nintendo. Have I told you guys I love this fucking game? Have I mentioned that? Is that the first time I brought that up? Okay, we did, and we got Phoenix Downs. I couldn't remember what we grabbed and what we didn't. Helps quite a bit for some games. Oh, the end classic. Hey, what's up, Shepard? Look at that, even Shepard came out for my birthday. Everybody's coming out. What a glorious day. And everybody remember, April 22nd is my birthday. It's not Earth Day. I'm sick of Earth Day taking my thunder. Oh, wait, shit. Do we want to go down here already? Once I go down there, we can't come back up for a little bit. Hey, thank you, Try Winning. I appreciate it, buddy. Just hanging out to celebrate my birthday. I appreciate it, man. I think we're good. I think we can go down here. I don't think we need anything else. And if we did, it's too late. It's April 23rd for you? Are you ahead? It's still April 22nd here. At least for me. The Red Wings. Oh, look at this shit. Why would you fly right in the middle of it? Come on now. $3 a.m. Once I go down there, I can't go back up for a little bit. Story of my life. Slap it high. Yeah, slap it high. What are you saying? Your recharge rate's not that good? You gotta have that good recharge rate. Come on, Enterprise. I know you're hurting. Just hold out a bit longer. That's true. They're all just idiots. Flying right in between all that bullshit. I don't know why you would do that. Rosa? Her knees are still red. It looks like she's got socks on and red knees. Cecil's like, 37. My girlfriend sucked 37 dicks. In a row? Try not to suck any dick on your way to the parking lot. She had to pay her way. Oh, that's good shit. Such heat. We must find some place cool to take shelter. How about this castle? Conveniently placed. Do they all still say tally-ho? My name's Luca. I lost my dolls. Have you seen them? Everybody wants their dick sucked, but no one wants to be a cocksucker. Story of your life. Well, you keep trying, buddy. 1, 2, 3. Lolly-ho? I thought it was tally-ho. I thought it had something to do with a hoe. Let's go talk to the king first, and I think everything opens up. Oh ho! So you did survive the crash. My pardons, your majesty, but might we ask your name? I'm the fucking king, bitch. Look at that beard. So that is indeed the reason you're coming. I must apologize. We came near to shooting you out of the sky ourselves. Are the crystals safe? With that, I could say yes, but 2 of the 4 have been captured. We were too late then. The castle's crystal, however, remains secure. Our tank battalion was able to repel the enemy forces. Those tanks we saw battling the airships were yours then? Airships, you call them? The surface world must be home to many wonders. Our tanks have long been unmatched on the battlefield, but even they are hard-pressed to defend against assaults from the air. I do not suppose you would be willing to lend that airship of yours to our defense. She was damaged when we were forced down. She'll need repairs before she'll be able to fly again. I would be happy to provide you with any materials you might need. Then I should be able to patch her up and get her engines humming again. But she wasn't built to take the heat of the magma. I'll need to fly her back to the surface to see if I can't bring together some mithril plating. Best get to work. Sid, no need for teary goodbyes. I'm only going to make a few upgrades. You kids just wait here. I'll be back before even you start to miss me. Sid, be careful. Oh, don't you go falling in love with me too, Rosa. Jesus. Which pair of dots is his eyes? That's a good question. Maybe he has 4 eyes so that, you know, it's a defense mechanism. As long as there's life left in my eyes, our crystal is safe. What is it, Yang? Someone is eavesdropping. What? I never understood this part of the game, too. The king just kind of believes us. People came from the top world, the overworld, started blowing things up. We came down in a similar airship, and we're like, nah, we're good. We're good people. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. And then we're like, where's the crystal? And he's like, it's behind me. And it's like, oh, I think someone's listening. We better go check it out. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. And then the door gets barred shut. I guess he's got a mask on, maybe? It looks to me like Yang's got on Mickey Mouse pants. Oh, that's true. We do have on a cloak. We must be the good guys. I guess I should have saved it before we came in here. Oh no, it's the adorable dolls. Yip ho ho. And Kane's still in the fucking background. Jesus. Okay. So, Kane, are you coming back down today, buddy? And you fucking missed. You fucking missed, you son of a bitch. Kane's a worthless sack of shit. How about you don't miss this time? Hey, what's up, Bowmaster? The doll looks fucking creepy as hell. Come on! What is up, Kane? Fucking suck. Slow seems to work on everything, though. I knew that was going to happen. Get up, Cecil. Oh my God, Kane hit. That's a good hit, though. But it's still, like, he's only doing... I don't think it's any more than if he just attacks 2 times. Did you know that Jim Carrey was in a Clint Eastwood Dirty Harry movie? Which one? To be honest, though, I don't watch much like Clint Eastwood in general, so it's like... Bloodpool? I'll have to check it out. I didn't know that. Deadpool? Bloodpool? A pool full of blood? It's like a fistful of dollars, but the fist is a pool and the dollars are blood. Go, Baz! I mean, we have a score to settle. I'm terribly unfortunate that you lack the bone of meteor this time around. But first, allow me to tell you my purpose in gathering the crystals, considering a prize for your small victory before. There are 8 crystals in total. Those of light and darkness combined together, They form the key to reactivating the Tower of Babel, and therefore the gate to the moon. This crystal's the seventh. Only a single one remains to be taken, and the way will be open. Much of this time, of course, will only be possible because of you. It would not do to let such a aid go unrewarded. Take this, my final gift to you. If you ever get married, you're tempted to have the Final Fantasy Victory theme play. That'd be fucking awesome. Would you need to do, like, dress like in like black and red or something, or dress in like black and gold like Golbaz, and have this music playing as you walk down the aisle, and then the guy will be like, oh no, and be like, you now belong to me. Oh, you know who we're about to get right now? It's time for the summon. See, it looks like we're fucked right now. What are we gonna do? Oh, dead. Oh, fucking dead. Who's gonna possibly save us? This is the end. Farewell, Cecil. Aw, shit. My shadow dragon slain by mere mist. It's all right. You can move now. That voice. Could it be? Aw, fuck yeah. It's Rydia time. Guess we'll dragon it. Not great. Not fucking good. She died like instantly before she could do anything. So that's a battle you gotta win, huh? Well, at least we saved it before going down there. I guess I should have had Cecil and Rydia both healing. Fucking just dead. The game can be kind of fucking brutal sometimes. Just fucking... In fact, I forgot that we even had to fight him there, because of the Super Nintendo one, that battle's like almost impossible to lose. I gotta fight these stupid dolls again. And I can't train Rydia any more than what she's already trained before this Golbez fight. I guess the dragon just took too long to fucking call. Just stay down here. Like, there ain't no fucking reason. Because they're gonna turn into that other doll in a second. Well, that sucked. I was gonna say, oh, do any of my stat boosts carry over to the next fight? I feel like they don't. Uh-oh. I fucking hate Kane. I don't want to... I'm not going to even bring Kane back because he's going to fucking... He's about to die in a second anyways. She almost killed herself. Ooh. Oh, you know what? You have to kill that doll quickly before they transform. No to the permanent stat boost, such as gaze, someone drop golden apples and silver apples do not carry over to New Game Plus. The character level stat boost. Not for this battle. I mean, that is good to know if you're going to do a New Game Plus. All right, there we go. So this battle technically ends, which is why I don't get to keep those stat boosts for Cecil, I think. So, like, technically that's done, so the haste, the protect, all that stuff is gone. I wonder if I can set it up here, though, before he casts hold on us. Potassium is a central mineral. Okay. Also not quite relevant, but I do appreciate where your head's at. Oh, you guys kill me. All right, now this is a new battle, so my stuff might carry over. Although I can't really cast anything else there. It's good sound advice. Why doesn't she have haste? Okay, let's see if this erased my stats this time. Everybody but Cecil's gonna die anyways. No, we got to keep it. That's actually huge. Okay, now everybody else is about to die. Rydia will come in and we gotta get Rosa up. That's right, my arm. I can stand here like this all day. I work out. All right. All right, we got everything built up this time. Cecil should be good. I don't know about Rydia, but if I can get maybe Rosa and Yang back up. Because Blink's not going to help me anyways, now that I think about it. He doesn't do any physical attacks. Okay, now maybe... Cool, I ran out of magic immediately. Let's get shot. He does more magic attacks than anything. Oh, good. So fire helps him. I'm gonna have to switch. I gotta switch that sword. Oh, awesome. So is he absorbing just everything? What did Yang's got on thunder, right? No. He's like fucking healing more than I'm doing damage. I don't know. Bio's like the only thing she's got that's not like an element. If I could get Kane up, he could at least jump. Damn it. Even Holy is healing him. Maybe, you are a fucking son of a bitch. Come on, cast it. The fucking, yeah, oh, he might be dead again. Oh my God, he survived. Okay. We're all back up. Jump, get the fuck out of there. Okay, at least that sword does damage. It's like one of our weakest fucking swords. Can we slow him? Look, there it is. Earth Day again. What'd I tell you guys? No, because Earth Day always steals my Thunder Turner. It's never just my birthday. It's always Earth Day. You of all people, man. Good. See, Meow knows what's up. Stupid Earth. Oh, I just live on the Earth, like, you know, big deal. Big whoop. We did it. We defeated him. Rydia's got on green lipstick. You saved our lives. But what happened to you? You grew up. When we were attacked, Leviathan swallowed me and carried me down to the land of the summons. Feymarch, the place they call home. I lived among them and befriended them. I can't use white magic anymore, but my summoning and black magic have grown stronger. Time flows differently in Feymarch. So that's why you've grown so much? Who the fuck is this? It's Rydia of Mist. That child? He's like, oh my god. This is a surprise indeed. But why did you come to save us? If it weren't for you, if it wasn't for us, your mother, don't say another word. Yikes. We must stand against it. We must stand together. Rydia, thank you. Now we can do some fucking damage. For you, it's Thursday, but you celebrate your birthday more than Earth Day. Okay, that's acceptable. As long as I win out over Earth Day. You think you remember her having green lipstick in the SNES version? Did she really? Maybe I just didn't remember it. She might have. Forgive me. Golbez escaped with the crystal. There was little any of us could have done to stop that, it seems. But now only one crystal remains. We must guard it with our lives. Where's the final one hidden? In the sealed cave to the southwest. Golbez left in that direction, but have no fear. The entrance is ward cannot be breached without the proper key. And so I have a favor to ask you. It is our fault your crystal was taken. If there is anything we can do to aid, we will most certainly cooperate. Golbez makes for the sealed cave. This is an opportune moment for us to turn the tables. While he is chasing after the final crystal, we can enter the Tower of Babel and reclaim the other 7. You would have us march into the enemy's own fortress? Yes. While our tanks create a diversion, the enemy's forces will be drawn out to fight. While they are occupied, you have a chance to slip in and retrieve the crystals. Wait until Golbez returns, and that chance is lost. What do you think? About walking willingly into the enemy stronghold? It would be dangerous to be certain, but to ask nothing is to gain nothing. The king speaks the truth. We must act now while Golbez is away. Very well. We'll do what you ask. Excellent! In the basement of our castle is the entrance to the tunnel that will lead you near the tower. Oh, I almost forgot. I want you to have this. Draw attacks. Please go as soon as you're ready. Well, 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 look at what we have here. Almost our final party. All right. I don't think we want the draw attacks on. Like, the only person that could really use it would definitely be... It would have to be Setzer. Or Setzer. All of a sudden, I just started thinking about Final Fantasy VI. It would have to be Cecil. But he's already full on, like, battle commands. And she doesn't really have anything that she can do. Oh, you know what we could do? What if we give Rydia Bard Song? Because really the only thing that she can do is cast magic. Black magic and summon. Both of those take a lot. That's why she's got like 200 hit points. Or 200 magic points. With Bard Song, she could cast like Life Anthem or something, so we're all being healed. And then she could save her magic. Right? And then I'm assuming she can use it even without a harp. Unless that gives her the ability to equip the harp. I hope not, because we don't have one. Hug call? Okay, so she can cast Life Anthem. So that's going to be her auto battle command. So now, I mean, that's actually pretty good. Well, let's go outside and save it. Just in case. I don't want to do that battle again. Oh, by the way, guys, like, just a couple minutes ago, we had, like, a small lag spike. So if you guys are just, like, you guys might be, like, 15 to 30 seconds behind, maybe. If you refresh, though, it should be fine now. Looks like we haven't lost anything else. Hey, what's up, Billy? It's my favorite Final Fantasy II, man. You've been having loading issues? That's crazy. I don't see any drop frames. Some buffering. Is it on Twitch's end? My thing down here says that we haven't been dropping anything. I'll keep an eye on it. It says that we've been excellent. All right, I'll keep an eye on it, though. It says that we got excellent connection, but maybe it's lying to me. All right, let me pull it up. All right. Has it been showing that you're behind more than 3 to 5 seconds? It just pauses the buffer. All right, I got it pulled up here on my phone. I'll see if it falls behind. Because right now it's about on par with what I'm doing, which is crazy. Usually, because like right now the stream's no more than like 2 seconds behind what I'm doing in real life. That's crazy. Let's see, a no drop. I'm gonna have OBS here track any drop frames. All right. 3-6. Lolly ho! Hey, look at that. We can get up here now. We're not going to have any fucking money. Oh, damn. Look at the money that we racked up because of that gill farmer. That's not horrible. Well, let me put that sword back on Cecil. I want to see what he was at. All right, there we go. Damn, so that fucking dwarven axe is just better. Accuracy, damage. We need that. She's got a bow. Blinding arrows. We could get them the flame lance, but I mean, we went through that trouble to get the blood lance. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Speed goes down. His fucking intellect, his intelligence goes down. He just swings a big fucking axe around. But the rest of it goes up. I think that's what we're gonna do. All right, so we could use... Look at Rydia. She's like, me. Ooh, me. All right, let's grab 2 of those for them. I guess 2 of those. And a shield for Kane. There's no, like, we are nowhere near 20,000 though for that flame mail. Yeah, her youthful lack of jiggle. She's like, look at me, look at me. It's like, good job. Doing good. Yeah, like, I got nothing else for him. Half's lightning damage. She's already got that on. Intellect, that's for black magic. I don't think it really matters that her attack goes down with the ice, but I wonder if spirit affects... I wonder if that'll affect the Bard song. Could we end up with enough money if we sell some shit? Like silver sucks. That ruby sucks. Wizard hat sucks. 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 Knight's armor sucks. Are you loving the dwarf song? Everyone's like, I love this song. The dwarven music speaks to me. Damn, I'm only like halfway there. It's a little heavy on the drums and horn. Buffer just now 2 to 3 seconds behind per whatever extension keeps track. That's so nuts. Okay, so OBS says we haven't dropped anything, and I'm still like the same on my phone. I haven't buffered over here yet. 036, so it's still not the same. I don't know. I wonder why some people are... You think it's a Twitch glitch? Twitch glitch? Thank you for letting me know, though, because it let me to check everything. Yeah, look. I'm watching me check my phone. Oh, wow, I don't like watching myself. All right, let's get rid of Wind Spear, because fuck it. And let's get rid of the Flame Sword, because fuck it. We got to keep the Ancient Sword. And we'll get rid of this shield sucks. Boom, that's enough. And then I backed all the way up. You know, if we wouldn't have got that Gill Farmer, though, there's no fucking way we ever would have had enough money to get all this shit. All that to increase his defense, too. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Elementary school. Somebody's just like going to town on it though, you know? Well, I could give him this. He's not going to have jump anymore, but it's a free fucking axe. I don't think he's going to be able to jump with that fucking axe in his hand. Dude, this would be fucking awesome. I want you to play this on recorder and record it and post it in Discord. Just the fucking audio of you like going to town on it. I feel like it would be a pretty easy one to learn. Like if you could get like just a couple notes, I think you'd get it. It's really weird that they let me walk through right there. Can't walk through right there. Ether. Yes. Silver hourglass, sure. Power armlet, sounds nice. An elixir. Elixir? I hardly know her. Oh my. I don't know, you know, I didn't ever have to learn the recorder, I don't think. You know what they gave me? I'm so musically uninclined that when I was in music class, like we did have music class, that, do you remember the blocks that had like sandpaper on them? And then you would just kind of like rub them together? That's all they gave me. And I'm still pretty sure I fucked that up. She's like, okay, the rest of the kids, you get instruments. Here's your 2 blocks with sandpaper on them. Rub those together. And do it in the back of the class where we can't hear you. I'm like, cool. I'm making music. Did those have a name? Oh, shit. What was that? Were they called sandpaper blocks? I bet that wasn't even a real thing. Like, it was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I'm the only one that ever did it. You had tests on recorders? Holy shit. Regular instruments in 4th grade? Wanted to play the drums, were given a triangle. I want a drum. All right, here's a triangle. Aw. That's not what I said. Whoa. Dude, you took piano lessons? Okay, are you good at playing? Is it like one of those things that you could pick up and play right now? Or like, did you just kind of like say fuck it and give up on it? You're forced to do it. You had no interest. So you're just like musically inclined in general. That's fucking cool though, dude. Excel in woodshop. Yeah, I was really good at woodshop. I could wax on, wax off, sand on, sand off. You could hear a song once and memorize it forever. So that's why when we're playing these games, all these songs, they really stick out to you. Because, like, to be honest with you, like, I hear the song, I could hum the song, but I'm never, like, picking out the instruments in the song. Like, once you guys, like, if you're like, yeah, listen to that horn in there, then, like, I focus in on it. Besides that, like, I'm just kind of listening to it. That's right. That's extremely impressive. I'm not that fucking like musically inclined or anything. Oh, you know what? We did just have a nice big lag spike right there. Okay, now you guys are definitely a couple seconds behind. I don't know. We're in the middle of having like a little mini buffering lag spike here. Hopefully it'll only last for a second. I'll let you guys know when it's over so that you guys will know to refresh. Oh, and now you guys are only a couple seconds behind and I'm the one that's lagging behind. That's crazy. All right. I'm thinking about giving Cecil this right here. His defense goes way down, but look at that evasion, 76. His defense would drop to 20. Let's see. It puts him a little bit below. I'm going to try it. Fuck it. If it turns out not to work, we'll just switch it. We'll switch it back. How the hell do I get out of here? But his evasion now at 76, that's crazy. $600 for the night? The fuck? I could use a cabin for less than that. Yeah, the cottage only costs $500. The hell? They're ripping me off. Let's see how many tents it takes to heal us. OBS is all over the place right now. I don't know why it's doing that. It seems to... I'm so sick of my internet provider. Just like, it will work fine, and then I'll just get these random fucking spikes. And like, they say they fix everything, and nothing's ever like fucking fixed. $46 is what we have. All right, everybody's fully healed. Looking good. All right, so now we can head down to that tunnel. I can't remember where it is, though. Aha, over here. This is where we'll find Sid later. Fat Chocobo's up here. In this spot. Good old Fat Chocobo. Hey, look at that. The lag spike is done. Well, at least on my end. I'm going to refresh and see if that helps. All right. That should help. So, currently it is finished on my end, whatever the little issue was. So if you feel like you're behind, guys, you can go ahead and refresh, and hopefully that will catch you back up. We'll see how long this how long this lasts this time. They should put a hidden treasure mechanic in the game. Use certain magic abilities or items reveal secrets on the map. That would have been cool, actually. Because, you know, the game's already hard enough. If this was your first time playing the game, having that extra, like, reveal hidden paths or something would be cool. You know, though, I wonder if they'll add that into the game. So, something that is different in this game that wasn't in the original one, that I was telling everybody about, are these augments. So, we've got recall, auto potion, and draw attacks. Those are things that weren't in the original game. This is why I like this version so much, right? So, going in here, like, we gave Cecil Gill Farmer and Counter, and those are moves that he couldn't learn in the original. So maybe we will get something like that. Maybe there's an augment later that allows that. Like, Rydia could not sing songs in the first one at all. So, like, that's pretty cool. That's one thing that I like so much about this game. I was talking with everybody about it late last night, that they added so much stuff to it. It actually feels like a remake. not just like an upgrade, like an actual remake, and that's like refreshing. "13 to 16 seconds behind." Yeah, that sounds about right. It got real bad there for a second. See, usually my bar over here, I've got Twitch health pulled up over here on the side, stream health actually. And usually we got a flat, consistent bar across that's perfect. And so I've got this flat bar. It was perfect. Bunch of fucking Discord, couple of red spots, and now smooth as butter again. Be given to re-explore old areas and found a hidden area ability late in the game. See, that would be cool. And then that would give you a reason to kind of go back through, like, I see what you're saying, and re-explore, like, some of the areas. One thing they did add, which, kind of to your point, not really the same, but a little bit, was the whole map exploration thing. You get, like, an item if you 100% complete a map. So in the original game, you had no incentive to like walk over the entire map. Now you do, which I think is a good feature. Really. All right, let's see how this goes. I'm going to put it on auto battle. Looking good. She prays. That heals up magic and life. She's gonna sing a song of her people. Yes, this is the fucking setup right here. You got 3 powerhouse hitters in the front, healers in the back. Cecil's gonna like dodge all physical attacks. So, you'll see when we go inside an actual place. Here, the overworld map doesn't count as an actual map. When you're in a dungeon, though, each floor will have a percentage at the bottom of the right screen, and it will let you know if you've hit 100% of the map or not. So you can kind of see the map autofilling now, although this is for like the overworld part of it. In just a second, we'll be in the Tower of Babel, and you'll be able to see the exploration part of it. And it's cool because you're getting items in the game that you normally wouldn't get. And when we were going through the Tower of Zot, typically you wouldn't have walked every corner of that map. There was no reason to. All you need to do is find the door to leave and just go. But we spent the time to kind of walk around so that we could get the items. So, like, that was a nice feature they added as well. I still think this is the best version of play, just for these, like, little changes. All right, hold on. We got, like, it's going to be right up here, so I'm going to save it. We should be strong enough to get through this tower. Uh-oh. You know what? Actually, I'm just going to get out of here. Well, unless I have... Okay, there we go. I was like, unless I have to have him swap the row. All right. Healed everybody up. Tower of Zot was a little higher up there than I thought it was going to be. That's his counter? That fucking sucks. Damn, Prey works a lot better than it used to as well. One of the things I like about setting up auto battle in this game is because you can choose any like item or ability or anything that you want to have them auto battle with. And to me, it almost feels like setting up a good gambit in Final Fantasy 12. Not quite as in depth, but kind of gives me that like same feel. Sucks I gotta watch this every fucking time. Just let me in. I got stopped like right before. Yeah, they got like a... I like the monster design a lot in this game. All right. Now I can save it right here outside the door just in case something happens. All right. So, on the right screen down there, you can see we get like 6% of the map completed. As we explore it, it fills up and lets me know if I've seen the entire map or not. If I fill it up, they always give me a special item, which could range from something really cool to, you know, a fucking tent or something. It also kind of lets you know if you found all the hidden areas, because if there was a hidden area that you didn't uncover yet, it wouldn't be completely, it wouldn't say 100%. It doesn't let you know where it's at, but damn, that guy fucked us up. Yikes. Okay, Rydia's not going to survive that. Oh, Kiraga. Damn, he still doesn't know fucking life or anything. I try to keep the ones I use the most together. Like, we want protect and shell. I like using blink and slow. Oh, you know, we should have, like, Asuna up here. I'll put that up here, because once we get a rise, those will take up the top 6. We'll get haste up here. All right, that looks pretty good. Oh, and then like I was showing everybody the other night, these little speech bubbles in between, too, to let you know what everybody's thinking, are new, too. Gives you just a little extra depth to it. Let's see, we haven't walked around this radio here. That, we're not surviving that. If I didn't have auto battle on, I could have had Rydia cast like ice or something. Shit, should we try it? Shove it, maybe? She's not gonna get it off, though, if they cast fire. We gotta get her speed up. Whoa, icy lady. I mean, I guess it was good. Okay, as long as we cast like some type of ice magic. The only problem with the map thing that I see is that, so sometimes you'll be missing like a little corner. Right here, we're only missing the area we're about to walk up to, so we're at like 97%. Sometimes if you don't notice that you didn't get like a little tiny sliver, that can be annoying. She got roaded. Everybody's trying to ride Rydia. They're like, Rydia, let's ride. I don't know how much time passed though in the land of monsters. I don't know if that's okay or not. How much time passed while she was in the land of monsters? For her, it was like a completely different time. She experienced years down there while we experienced like... All right, so map complete, and they gave us 5 Arctic winds. That's not great. That's okay. Not the best item. I guess better than no item. Oh. Are we just gonna fucking drop his defense down to fucking nothing? She went from like 12 to 19. Damn, so in the couple of... I don't even know how long it was in the game, but she experienced like fucking years down there over the little bit of time that we had. Her chest, she's just flat-chested. Ain't much that can be done about it, I guess. She's like, I'm doing my best. I like the idea of having his evasion like through the roof. But any magic attack is just gonna fuck him up. Like, that seems like too big of a drop, magic defense-wise. We'll just give it to fucking Yang here. When there's only one of them, they seem to cast Scorch all the time. Oh, did he grow more? Is Cecil packing? Is he packing heat? Maybe. You know who is packing though? Rosa. They were generous. I never pictured Rosa really having like tits. They gave her some though. And he's just got punched in the nose. Kane ain't packing nothing. And I mean, I don't know. She kind of got her fashion sense though from Rosa, didn't she? She's like, Rosa wears just a bra and panties. I'm gonna wear just this bodysuit. What is with the fucking white mages? Or the mages in general? The love below. Not good. Here, cast Sheva. Let's see who dies. Oh, you. You die. Okay. She's like, I'll tell you who's gonna die. All of us. I was really hoping that was going to be a save point. Not good. Then we are hitting another fucking lag spike. I wonder if I need to fucking reset shit. I don't know why it's doing that. It shouldn't be this bad. Those fucking things suck, dude. Oh, this doesn't look bad at all. Oh, that wasn't that bad. All right, so that was an ice lance. I mean, it would be good against like the fire monsters, but get some praying going on here and try to refill some of my magic. Of course. This should be fine, though. Like, this thing wasn't super strong. Mini. All right, map complete. 3 more Arctic winds. I guess they're giving those to us because there's so many of those fire monsters. Like this. And they do scorch, which fucking sucks. Just a big ass fucking turtle. Where is the fucking safe point? Like, we almost fucking died again. Good thing we bought all the fucking Phoenix Downs. Oh shit, I didn't bring anybody else back to life. Oops. Hey, what's up, martial arts? Oh, I missed a little section down there, too. Like, look at it. There's too many fucking spots. There's too many doors. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, there's the save point, at the very least. All right, so I see that we had another lag spike there. It says it's done again, but I don't trust it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm about to take my first break here. I'm going to reset OBS, which means I'm gonna have to like shut down the stream for just a second. I might get it back on before it like disconnects everybody, but we'll see. And then that way we can and see if that just kind of helps everything. So give me like just a minute. I'm going to reset this thing, and then hopefully we can have a lag-free end of this stream here. All right, so give me like just a minute.